Hey my Squidlings, Katie here, and I hope you're having a squidlicious day. Today you're getting one of my absolute favorite pieces from back when I did Mermaid, and this is called Sirens song. But before I talk about the actual picture, I want to let you guys know that I am doing a 20% off holiday sale just in time for Christmas in my store, so if you want to check that out, there will be a link in the screen and in the description below. Everything except for my Inktober art books are 20% off, so go ahead and take advantage of that, and the sale ends on Friday the 15th at around midnight, just so I can send them off, so they should be there in time for Christmas. So now on to the speed paint. So I'm coloring this in Copic markers, and I really wanted to go with blendy shading, but I also kind of wanted to step out of my comfort zone and do a little bit of different lighting. So she's kind of leaned up against a rock and there's a sunset behind her, and I ended up coloring her skin in the sunset colors. And honestly, as I was painting this or coloring this, I thought I completely ruined the piece. It hit an ugly stage and I was just like, oh my gosh, I've ruined this. But I pressed forward. I decided to keep going, and I'm really glad that I did, because this is one of my absolute favorite pieces. Like, I still love it to this day. Some of the mermaid pieces I'm kind of meh about now, but this one I still absolutely love, and the original is available for sale if you're interested. I will have a link on the screen if you want to go check it out. I have all my mermaid originals available, so they're all looking for good homes. So I did kind of stick with a limited color palette, but they're kind of like a pastel-y rainbow palette. So I guess you can't say it's really limited, but I tried to limit it, but I wanted to have a sunset in there too, so it was kind of like a clash of ideas, I guess, and I took forever blending this. I used my Clairefontaine paint on paper, which I don't have this size anymore, but I do have a larger size that I can always cut down. I love that paper for markers. It does suck them dry really quickly, but I really like it for the blends that I can get. It did take me a while to get the sunset just the way I wanted it, but in the end I think it turned out really well, and I'm just really happy that it even came out. And as you can tell, that marker was dying. Oh, it was terrible. I was so sad. After I filmed this video, I ended up going out and ordering a new Copic refill so I wouldn't have to deal with that again. And it's funny because I don't even think I've used that marker since I refilled it, which is quite funny. Anyway, again, just back and forth with the sunset. That's a lot of this video, which I apologize in advance. I tried to keep this piece mostly lineless just because I really liked the way it was coming out. I did, I think, line her eyes just because I wanted them to stand out a little more. All in all, again, this is my favorite piece, and I'm just so happy with the amount of time and effort that I put into this one, and I really love doing mermaid as a whole. I'm sorry that it's like all my backlog videos are mermaid videos, but you know what? I like them, so that's okay. If you are a supporter over on Patreon and you want to get things like prints sent to you every month, and you want a line art to color to win free art, or you just want to enter a art raffle to win free art, please consider pledging to my Patreon. You can pledge for as little as $1 and you get rewards at that tier, and if you pledge more, you get more rewards. So please head on over there and check it out. Link will be on the screen. I'd really appreciate it. Any and all support goes directly back into the channel, and without your guys' support, I don't think I would be able to make as many reviews as I do, so I really appreciate it. So now I'm kind of doing the water. I wanted it to have like the sunset lighting in it, and I just wanted to make it cohesive, you know, with everything else, and I think I did a pretty good job. And now I'm coloring in the music notes and I make them all shiny, and I think they turned out really good. So we're going to be looking at the final piece in just a second. I want to thank you guys so incredibly much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you aren't already and you want to be a subscriber to join our cute little squid pod, links will be down below, and there's a little bell button next to it that if you click that, you get notified on when I upload new videos. If you want, you can follow me on any and all of my social media. Links are in the description below. And until next time, guys, toodaloo!